Like people that had the combination of acute problems I had almost always die.
A core part of your story, of course, is your journey with fulminant liver failure and leading to your liver transplant. It's, as you were telling it during the storytelling series, I couldn't help but be amazed, really, because it sounds like for a life full of transitions, what a hell of a transition.
Yeah, nearly dying.
What a transition. It was 2 years, I imagine, of going through all of that. And of course, not to include you mentioned the post-traumatic stress of going through that. And you mentioned how it took you several years, even beyond that, to feel back to yourself. In as many words, what was that for you individually? What was that experience like?
Oh gosh, it was a lot. There was an element of it that's incredibly humbling, and also this incredible sense of gratitude. Like people that had the combination of acute problems I had almost always die. I mean, we know this. Like, these are the people I take care of. You probably take care of them too. We're a transplant center. We bring in people with fulminant liver failure for evaluation and, support them as best we can. But very often they die. And so to not have died, to be able to sit here and talk to you and, live my life that is humbling and instills an ongoing sense of gratitude, sort of existential and spiritual gratitude, but also just gratitude to my doctors and the nurses and, the system of care that allowed me to not die. So that I think is probably what I walk with now in terms of how I transition through that into where I am today.